Do you ever wonder where the most surreal places in the world are? In this video, you will see some places that you never dreamed of. And trust me, after knowing these places you just have to see them with your own eyes. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Number 10. So now we are starting with the wave. This magnificent rock formation is located in northern Arizona, and should they be able to, it makes the ideal subject for photographers and hikers to investigate. In addition to being challenging to get to, a 3-mile hike from the closest trailhead, only 20 permits are issued to potential guests each day. For months prior to the date a person expects to visit, 10 of these permits are made available through an online lottery. One day prior to one's planned visit, at the close-by Grand Staircase Escalante National Monument Visitor Center in Kanab, Utah, the remaining 10 are made available through a separate lottery. In essence, it is a once-in-a-lifetime location. Number 9. There are several striking geological structures in General Carrera Lake, also called Lake Buenos Aires. This glacial lake in Patagonia, on the boundary of Chile and Argentina, is home to the Marble Caves, which also include the Marble Cathedral and Marble Chapel. For obvious reasons, the only way to reach the Marble Caves is by boat. A local tour business offers a 30-minute tour for tourists. The reflective blue swirls on the cavern walls are a sight to behold and are the product of waves pounding against calcium carbonate for over 6,000 years. Number 8. Sala de Uyuni, Bolivia. Sala de Uyuni is the official term for the largest salt flats in the world, although you may know them as the Bolivia Salt Flats. The world's largest mirror is a phenomenon that can be found at the well-known Natural Wonder, which is located in the southwest of the nation on high desert plains. It can be difficult to tell what is up and what is down in the incredible reflections that the salt plains offer visitors. An item in the distance may seem to be right next to you, but actually be infinitely smaller due to the distortion caused by the horizon, which is a blur in the distance. Number 7. Underwater waterfall, Mauritius. Few views are more bizarre to see from above than the underwater waterfall in Mauritius. Just off the edge of the lush island, in the center of the Indian Ocean, a waterfall cascades down a deep crevasse into the endlessly deep blue dot. It's only an optical illusion, so if you're still having trouble visualizing it, don't fret. It would be the world's tallest waterfall, with a 2.5-mile descent. However, the mixture of sand and silt that flow along the island's ocean shelf creates the waterfall's appearance. Number 6. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, Hunan Province, China. No, this location truly exists. It is not a set from a sci-fi futuristic movie. Take a cable car up through the imposing rock formations and take in the surreal vistas. You could be excused for believing Zhangjiajie Park looks familiar because the historic settings served as inspiration for the blockbuster film Avatar. Number 5. Turquoise Ice, Lake Baikal, Russia. Baikal Lake, a natural marvel of the world, is situated in Siberia. It is the oldest lake in the world, having existed for at least 25 million years, and the largest freshwater lake in the world, holding about 20% of the surface water of the entire globe. It makes sense that for pilgrims and believers of various faiths, it has evolved into a kind of religious icon. Number 4. The Waitomo glowworm caverns are located on New Zealand's North Island. Glowworm larvae, which are tiny, made this tunnel their home. In order to locate food, these larvae in the cave shed light on them. These tiny tenants over here are actually named Arachnocampa larvae. These caterpillars cling to the tiny ceiling-hanging stalactites. Chemical processes that result in the production of the luciferin enzyme are the source of the light scattering in Arachnocampa larvae. Number 3. The Svartafoss is a site not to be overlooked because it combines a waterfall with intriguing basalt columns. Due to the burnt lava that protrudes like a huge organ behind the roiling white veil, the name Black Falls translates to Black Falls. You must walk 1 mile with an elevation increase of more than 350 feet to the falls from the parking lot. After more than 30 minutes, you'll be staring in awe at a 66-foot cascade with hexagonal columns that create one of the most unusual waterfall backdrops in the entire world. The Hallgrímskirkja church in Reykjavik was influenced by the columns because they are so striking. Number 2. The Kalamata Lakes are a group of 3 alpine lakes on Flores Island that are encircled by lush vegetation and granite that has been scorched by ancient lava flows. These lakes, however, are not your typical bodies of water. The water's hue can change up to 6 times each year as a result of frequent chemical changes. The twin lakes are located on Mount Kalamutu, which is not difficult to reach. A morning climb adds even more memories to an already memorable location. There are hiking routes that take you to a natural balcony with breathtaking views of the lake and the horizon. Number 1. The Hongahani rice terraces resemble a Jackson Pollock abstract painting when viewed from above. But in reality, it is a sophisticated network of rice terraces that cover 1 million acres in the Ileo Mountains foothills. The terraces, which date back more than 1,200 years, have been used to catch the flowing water as it descends to the valley below. The 82 charming villages that make up the 4 counties that make up the Hongahani rice terraces also include a variety of fish, ducks, and cattle. The technological cooperation is amazing, but the terraces that resemble rainbows will stick in your mind the most. If you liked the video, like and subscribe so you don't miss anything.